What's going on, guys? Here's Ben with another update, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting to actually do some work, and I'm gonna hope to continue that. Today I actually learned about a guy whose name I had heard a bunch, but never really knew what he contributed or why he was important. And it's actually funny that I'm learning about him right now. His name was Sigmund Freud, and he had this idea that you have an id, an ego, and a superego. And I think it's interesting, like I already said, that I happen to learn about him right now. The id is like your self-pleasure system, kind of. That's the part of you, or the part of me, that says, I would rather play video games than do school, because video games are more fun than school. And your ego is like the part of your brain that says, no, you need to get this done because it's important to you, you need to know this stuff. And then your superego is more the social part of it, the social part that says that if you don't learn, you can't contribute to society, and that it's for the greater good that you learn. Now, I would do a graphic, maybe I will, I don't know yet, but I think my id is huge because obviously, like I've already said, that I would always, most people would probably rather even watch YouTube or Netflix or like play video games or really probably do just about anything than do schoolwork. And then my ego, I'd say my ego is probably about 50% the size of my id because I know I should do it. It's just I don't always do it, and I end up, waiting until the last second, and this is where I am now. And then the superego, my superego is pretty small because I know I should, I know I should care about society, and I know I should contribute to society, but really overall I have very little drive to do that, or help out society. And I know it's really a douchey thing to say, but that's just how I feel. It's not even how I feel, because like I said, I know I should be helping, I just can't bring myself to do it. And in other news, I love that term. I don't know where I got it from, but for as long as I can remember, I've been using in other news, even though it's nothing important. But right now I have to do my commentary holding my thumb over the, I think it's a microphone slot here, because if I don't, for some reason, I get this, buzzing sound in the recording. And, I don't know what causes it. Some sort of interference, probably, because if I put my thumb over it, it helps. And if I take my thumb off, the buzzing sound continues. So, I don't know, maybe in the future I'll kind of experiment with it a little bit. Maybe if I plug something into it, it'll solve the problem. The music I'm using right now is by an artist I adore. I really look up to him because his music style is exactly what I would feel myself as making if I had the ability to make music. His name is Savant, and this song is called Rabbit Whore. My intro, actually, I don't know if you guys noticed, you probably did because it's the first thing you see in the video. I just made myself an intro. The footage in the background there of Black Ops 1 is the last, I think it is literally the last thing I ever recorded with the HD PVR. This was actually back even before Black Ops 2 came out. I'm not 100%, no, it can't have been before Modern Warfare 3, but it was definitely before Black Ops 2. We were going to make a kind of a parody trailer. And so, like I said in the last video, I was going through some footage because I'm out. And I just found that and I thought it would look good in the intro. The song I use in the intro is called Ocarine. Yeah, that's just the beginning of the song, but you should go check that out. I'll try and link all this later. I don't know if I will at time of upload, but yeah, makes some good music. I was gonna say, oh yeah, last thing, this video is by a channel called We Are Zion, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I will link them because I really appreciate that I got some gameplay somehow. It's actually 10 minutes long, and the final score is godly. It's like 96 and 8, so I'll split that up, and I'll have some extra gameplay for tomorrow. I know today's video was a little bit boring, or the video before, I don't think this one's so bad. The video before was a little bit boring, but that was right in the morning, and I knew I would have to do some schoolwork as soon as I was done with it. So I'm done with schoolwork for today, so I can do this commentary. So, thank you for your time. I really appreciate you guys sticking around, and I hope you liked the video, and have a good night.